I would like for Marlene Bastien is a leader of the Haitian community here, and she has been concerned about also the plight of the immigrants, undocumented immigrants in this nation, and perhaps, and of course, the situation of the Haitians also in other places, specifically in the Bahamas. Marlene, I would like for you to express your feeling about. Marlene Bastien ha estado preocupada por la situación de los haitianos también, y hemos estado en comunicación. Nosotros hemos conseguido un testimonio que le estamos brindando a ella también. Ella es una de las dirigentes haitianas de esta comunidad.
Good morning. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you, Raul, and Movimiento Democracia for bringing into light the plight and conditions of the refugees in the Bahamas. It revolves our conscience when we heard about the abuses that refugees from Cuba, from Haiti, from Argentina, and other places are suffering in the beautiful island of the Bahamas. It revolves the conscience to know that in this century that we have governments that continue to refuse to afford to refugees the right of due process. The right of due process, as you must know, is the most basic right that any nation in this world need to afford refugees from wherever they are coming from, to afford them the right to stay while they are leaving their nations, to afford them the chance to go in a court of law, to state why they cannot go back, if they cannot go back, and where they wish to go, if they wish to go. Unfortunately, there continue to be nations in this hemisphere that could refuse to afford refugees the right of due process. I have two quick things that I'd like to ask. First and foremost, I'm asking for my government, the Haitian government, to take its responsibilities. Take its responsibilities and to investigate and find out what's going on in the prisons to the Haitian refugees. To take its responsibility to ask and to urge the Prime Minister there to treat not only the Haitians but all refugees fairly. And if the Haitian refugees have to be repatriated, they have to be repatriated in a very humane and fair manner. So that's my first request, that the Haitian government, and I'm talking to them directly, take its responsibilities toward their nationals in the Bahamas. For too many years, we've been hearing about bad treatments. We've been fighting against the bad treatments of Haitian refugees and other refugees in the Bahamas. And the Haitian government, and all other governments for that matter, need to take their responsibilities toward these detainees. That's one. The second thing that we'd like to ask, and it's a direct plea to the Prime Minister, Christie, do to others what you would like done to you. Do unto others what you'd like to do done to you. And justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. People from all around the world go to Nassau, Bahamas to enjoy the beautiful weather, beautiful playas, beautiful beaches. I've gone to conferences to the Bahamas so many times. And it pains me. My heart bleeds when I hear about all the travels and the sufferings of the refugees, the physical abuse, the sexual abuse. It revolts my conscience. And I think that it should revolt any of your consciences here today. So our directly to the Prime Minister is to investigate, and then put in place the structure so that refugees, no matter where they are coming from, Cuba, Haiti, Argentina, Chile,